Good morning friends. Today we'll talk about how to change the any ammeter rating. Okay. So today topic is how to change any ammeter rating. Means if you have a small rating ammeter, you can make that ammeter into higher current meter. Okay. So we'll start. We have one ammeter. Okay. We have one ammeter. This is our ammeter having internal resistance R. Okay. Initially this ammeter was rated for 0 to 5 ampere, means it can read the current 0 to 5 ampere. So scale for that meter is 0 to 5. Okay, 0 to 5. So this meter can read up to 0 to 5, but I want that meter to read as a 0 to 25 ampere. I want to make this meter as 0 to 25 ampere. Okay, so I want to make a meter to read 0 to 25 ampere. This. Okay, so for that we have to put one shunt resistance. We have to put one shunt resistance across this ammeter. Okay, so this initially this meter is reading 0 to 5 ampere. Means if you are giving the 5 ampere, it is reading 0. If 0 ampere is 0, if giving 5 ampere, it is reading 5 ampere. Okay. Now we have to make a 0 to 25, so we have to put one shunt resistance across this ammeter. So we'll put one shunt resistance, R shunt, RSH. Okay, this resistance we have to calculate so that my meter will read, new scale is 0 to 25 ampere. Okay, my new scale is 0 to 25 ampere. We have to make 0 to 25 ampere. For that we have to put one shunt resistance across the full ammeter, across the terminal of the ammeter. Okay, so we have to calculate. So now in this case, if my current is 25 ampere, let us assume I am giving 25 ampere input current. Okay, so 25 ampere, if I am giving input current, this meter should read as a 25 ampere. This one reading should be, if 25 ampere is there, it will read 25 ampere. Then we have to select this resistance. How to calculate this resistance, I will tell. Okay, so I am giving here 25 ampere, then here it will take a 5 ampere. Then we have how much this current is there. This current is main current. If you put the KCL here, so 25 ampere is equal to this. It will divide into two part. One is going for the ammeter, one is passing through the shunt resistance. So 5 ampere plus this, if this current is I, so this is I. Then I, how much I is there? I, you can calculate 25 minus 5 is equal to 20 ampere. Okay, so how much current will pass through this shunt resistance? 20 ampere. Correct? So we know the current. Okay, so we have to find this R, shunt resistance. How we'll find? See, Ohm's law, according to Ohm's law, V is equal to I into R SH. Correct? Then what is V? V will calculate. Okay, first V, from this equation we can find, because we know this current is 20 ampere, RSH we have to find. Then what is the value of V? This V will calculate. How will calculate the V? Then V, if you see in this whatever the potential is across this point A and B, same potential is across the RSH. Okay, So we have to calculate the potential across the A and B. So what is the A and across the the terminal A and B, what is the potential? We know the current, we know the internal resistance of the ammeter R. So what is the potential? V is equal to I, how much? 5 ampere into resistance is R, small r. So how much voltage is there? 5 small r. Okay, this much is the voltage. So we know the voltage, we know the current, then we can find the R. So how much voltage across this? 5 R is the voltage across this terminal. Correct? Understand? So 5. So we'll put the equation here. We'll put the value. V we know. So I will rub this. Okay. So V is 5 R is equal to 20 into RSH. So what is the RSH? RSH is equal to 5 R by 20. This much ohm we have to put across this ammeter RSH. So we able to find this resistance from this equation. So this much resistance. Okay. One more thing, simply putting this resistance, it will not hold the 20 amperes. So we have to calculate the power rating of that resistance also, shunt resistance also, so that it can withstand the 20 ampere. Okay. So what is the power? P is equal to I square RSH. Correct. I we know 20 ampere. Correct. So this is 20 square into RSH. RSH already we know, and this. From these two equation, we can calculate the shunt resistance. What shunt resistance we have to put so that this 0 to 5 ampere ammeter converted into 0 to 25 ampere. Okay. So from this we can easily calculate. So in this case my meter will change to 0 to 25. If we put this resistance, my meter will change to 0 to 25. So it will read from 0 to 25 linearly. Okay. If this meter is chosen as a linear meter. Okay. And the RSS value is small r value of the resistance is very, very small. Okay. So X will give the small calculation. Let us assume small r is 1 ohm. Okay, 1 ohm. Then how much is by RSH? RSH is equal to, you put 5 into 1 divided by 20. So it will give 1 by 4 ohm or 0.25 ohm. Correct? RSH is 0.25 ohm. And we have to calculate the power rating also. So power rating how much? 20 means 400, 20 square is 400 into RSH is 1 by 4. So it will become 100 watt. So power is 100 watt, but we will not put 100 watt because we have to go on safer side. Otherwise it will burn because this maximum current is flowing from this resistance. So we will take 20%, 25% extra power rating. So we'll put the actual power rating. So actual power rating is what? E actual equivalent power is 100 plus 25% extra. So how much it will come? 100 plus 25. So it will come 125 watt. Okay. So in this case we have to, how much our RSH? RSH we have to find. RSH is equal to 0.25 ohm and 125 watt. Okay, so whatever the value of RSH, this much we have to connect here, then we will convert this 0 to 5 ampere ammeter into 0 to 25 ampere. So in this way we can calculate we can convert any ammeter, small ammeter to higher rating ammeter and higher ammeter to into small ampere meter. Okay, thank you दोस्तों, please like and share my video.